FIFA describes Tinubu's government as irresponsible. Why? How? What has Tinubu done? What has Tinubu got to do with a FIFA? But let's get down into the story proper. FIFA Secretary General tells Super Falcons prize money will be paid directly to players because of Nigerian government's irresponsibility. The Secretary General of the Federation International, the Football Association, Ms. Fatma Samora, has told Super Falcons of Nigeria that it is because of players like them that FIFA decided to pay prize money directly to players. The FIFA Secretary General, who addressed the Super Falcons after their 0-0 draw with the Republic of Ireland in their dressing room, noted that she knows it has been tough and that they had to face the reality of Nigeria. She, however, added that for the first time, the prize money would be paid to them, players, because of such realities. It is because of you that for the first time in the history of FIFA, the FIFA Women World Cup prize money will be paid directly to you, the players, Samora said, amid cheers from the 9-time African champions. The former Arsenal players and football pundit Lan Wright also sent a message to the Nigeria Football Federation after the Super Falcons earned a historic win over the co-host of the tournament, Australia, on Thursday. The Super Falcons will not be paid their tournament match bonuses following an announcement from FIFA that all players would receive around £15,760, which is about 30,000 Australian dollar, for participation in the group stages of the tournament. There were said to be separate payments following each of Nigeria's group games against Canada, Australia, and Ireland. In addition to this, the team had even threatened to go on strike for the first match of the competition against Canada, who are also in the middle of a pay dispute with their own FA, seeking equal pay and support for the men's team. After a stunning win against host Australia, Wright took to social media to send out his message of support for the Nigerians. Pay them, he wrote, lending his voice to the country's continuing disputes between players and governing body. It has been a debate bubbling away beneath the surface of Nigerian women's football for some time, with manager Randy Wardrum has spoken in his criticism over the treatment of his players. His previous complaints include disagreements over unpaid wages, poor travel arrangements, and the cancellation of a pre-tournament camp leading up to the Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. The Nigeria squad even resorted to enlisting the help of Global Players Union over the matter. I know we are not prepared the way we need to be, have been very frustrated with the federation and the lack of support, he said on the Sounding Off on Soccer podcast. Daily Mail reports we were supposed to have a camp for 10 to 12 days in Nigeria before going to Australia for another 10 to 15 days, but the federation cancelled the home camp. We have less days than a college season to prepare for the World Cup, and it blows my mind because we've known about this since last year. His thoughts were unsurprisingly met with disapproval from the NFF Federation representatives. Ademola Olajire called for Wardrum to simply concentrate on the task at hand. However, Samora commended the Super Falcons for progressing at the FIFA Women's World Cup, a first ever for an African team at the competition. According to Samora, their feats brought joy to women's football as a whole, with their elegance and self-assuredness on the pitch, as well as African women's football and the African girl child. I must say that I am proud of you. As you know, I am the first woman to be Secretary General of FIFA since the organization was founded in 1904. and I am also an African, so I am easily excited by any accomplishment that glorifies women's football and African football, she said. Okay, that is a good one. One thing is that the Nigerian government has been known to be useless. Do you know a lot of grants that are being, given to Nigerians from these foreign countries? They will squander it. You can imagine, even with this palliative that they are talking about, what happened in 2019. Do you know what he's saying? They are irresponsible. That is it. From A to Z, top to bottom. That's it. Are you going to blame FIFA? No. Tell me, are you going to be blaming FIFA? You can't blame FIFA now. This is the reality that the realities that are before us. This is the best decision ever. The best news I have heard this year. One of the best decisions I have heard is 2023. Very good. May God Almighty bless FIFA. God bless FIFA. Awesome, best decision ever, and I hope that can also be done to all sports activity. That can also be done to all sport activities. God bless FIFA for such wonderful decision. Good development, the best option. Thank you, FIFA. Good development. Okay. It's a good one. Everybody is happy with this move. Thank God for the Senegalese female secretary general of FIFA. God bless you, FIFA. So guys, and so let's know what you think.